like it's going to go.
Got the gap. And
it's too early. We've got 5 minutes. Not taking this trade.
Alright.
So we've got the gap, and we got yesterday's gap. We've got 2 gaps. Let's have a little look. Alright. Let's mark this one out as well. Where did that go? It's because I've hidden the fucking drawings.
Long way down. Back up.
This morning's trades done. It's a long way down for that gap fill.
Bullish volume starting to kick in. Bounce off of the. We've been playing this level most of the morning.
Bullish volume starting to kick in. Bounce off of the. We've been playing this level most of the morning. Rejections. Break above and retest. Came below, came back above. And then same thing again here.
We were getting a lot of echo earlier today.
Super important level. We haven't retested the daily yet.
Let us know, please.
Good afternoon. So I need someone to tell me if the sound is better. We were getting a lot of echo earlier today.
We have taken previous days.
How's the sound? Is it echoey? Let us know, please.
4 hours getting bullish volume on it. So we've had that pullback on the 4 hour. So possible.
Let's see if we can grab some trades.
You can see here, look, bullish, bullish, bearish, bearish.
We have taken previous day high.
Is taking it. We haven't got long left on this 4 hours, so we want to see that continue.
4 hours getting bullish volume on it. So we've had that pullback on the 4 hour. So possible continuation. We can see here, look, bullish, bullish, bearish, bearish, and then bullish volume is taken in. We haven't got long left on this 4 hour, so we want to see that continue. Hourly. Let's see. What does your 5 minutes say your signal is at the moment?
Great.
On NASDAQ.
Yeah.
No, that's not right, is it?
So we're bullish on the 4 hour. So what we'll expect is New York's going to come fill this gap, take this high, retest the daily. That's what it's looking like. We take the high in the first 30 minutes of New York for a setup like this.
So we're bullish on the 4 hour. So what we'll expect is New York's going to come fill this gap, take this high, retest the daily. That's what it's looking like. Statistically, we take the high in the first 30 minutes of New York for a setup like this. So probably about an 8% probability we're coming for this high. It's good now. Perfect. Thank you.
Ready?
So high probability, we're coming for those highs. Ready?
Down. Volume switches. Still red. 5 minutes still bullish.
Let's see.
1 hour here.
Push down.
See if we retest the 4.
Volume switches.
Close below. If we come below, then
Still red. 5 minutes still bullish.
Here to short.
Got our 1 hour here. So we just need to come above.
Quite like
See if we retest 4 and then flip, or whether we're going to close below. Come below, then that'll give us something to do. We want to be below the Q here to short. Quite like a let's see what we get on there. See, we get a close below.
it's our 4 hour low. London low. A little retest of that.
It's our 4 hour low. London low.
See on this deval, see if we can get a decent
I normally like a little retest of that.
get a sell signal. One here as well.
273.
Oh, it's just smashed it through. So a bit close now. We're taking that trade.
See on this eval, see if we can get a decent
This is our target.
push down. We're getting a sell signal on here as well.
Here.
Oh, it's just smashed it through. So a bit close now. We're taking that trade. Can't take this because this is our target, London low. Here,
Just in the last minute.
it's not enough room. just in the last minute, just pushed a bit further down.
I'd say we can flip this candle.
Yeah, we got the retest on that one. Bullish volume kicking in. I was about to say we can flip this candle. Let's see.
Still bearish. 5-minute candle was very bearish.
Five minutes still bearish. That 5-minute candle was very bearish.
We've got the gap fill up here. Turn to the daily as well, coming back above. Failed to take London, was interesting.
Still pushing up. And we've got the gap fill up here. Return to the daily as well, coming back above. Failed to take London, which is interesting.
It is double audio.
Nice close back above.
Turn the music off, does it still do it?
It is double audio.
It's coming through the desktop audio. You still getting the double?
When I turn the music off, does it still do it?
Let us know.
Wondering whether it's coming through the desktop audio. Are you still getting the double? Someone let us know. Is the mic any better? I fucking hate audio.
Now?
Just picking up the headphones. How about now? Is that any better? So this is the
So this is now right.
so this is now should just be the mic.
That audio. So it should literally just be the mic.
Nothing else is on. Let's turn off that audio. Hang on.
I've
Turn off
found
that
the little
music.
fucker. Cheeky fucking bastard. Found it. Fucking honestly. Lower down, it was taking the mic from the webcam. There we go. Yeah, I'm putting it back on now, don't worry. Right, that should be alright now. Honestly. Thought I'd had enough of that this morning. Oh, hello, Gold. CL was super clean this morning. And again, beautiful trade down. Just closing below the daily. Wondering if we could just... might be a bit late. Close below the daily, whether we get a retest of this level. I knew that. Might be worth it. Too late, Andy. Not fast enough. It'll hit the lows now. Deal. Oh, come on. I'm not sure it's going to push through that. I think it's probably more likely to come back up a bit now after that big push. We have got another low here. 10.14. Better. we go. Here we come back up. What are we going to do? Do. We get bearish volume now. I like it. Yeah. I like this now, pushing back through. Because I can actually take this high here as well. Because if it's going to have to dump, it's going to dump a lot if it's going to go to the next levels. It's down here. I can leave a runner down here. Q and the daily are all aligned. Everything is. So I'm in. See if I get taken out. I'm on an eval today anyway. Testing these bubbles out. Looks like we're going to get taken out on that one. I got one tick bead on my ES trade this morning. And it went straight to TP on that last trade. That was my target. RTH close. My BE was 170, which was there. It BE'd me and went straight to target. Here. BE'd me there, went straight to target. Pain in the bum. ES is looking bullish, holding that level. So we'll see. We'll see. It's been apart from that big drop earlier today, it's been a bit of a tougher day. Read was good though. On the long. Gold gave him enough setup just after I came off. Gold was pretty good. All right. See if we can get first target. This could come back. I might need one more candle just to take the low, and then I can go break even. NQ hasn't taken the low, but MQ has. MQ got to similar position. Yeah. Back it comes. I just needed it a little bit lower than I was going break even. Anyway. See the ones come over now. 5 minute finished. Probably going to get bullish volume as well. Starting to... maybe. Here we go. That's that one out. Just couldn't get it, that first one. We got close. T's gone, it's his little boy's birthday. So he's picking him up from school. Having his birthday. Which is nice. It's mine on Friday. Not my birthday, my little boy's birthday. They're the same age, isn't he? Couple of days between them. Was not planned. Was not planned. We did not have like a secret conversation and say, oh, let's have kids at the same time. No. So for the actual system, stop is above the sell. So this is the actual trade if we're following the system. So you'd still be in. I just use that pullback just to give it a slightly smaller stop. Obviously could have used the Q as well, which is a pretty safe safe bet as well. We've taken the previous day high, so that's in the back of my mind as well. Yeah. We'll probably come all the way back up now. How long have we got to another hour? 6 minutes. If we can get 10 a.m. If we can get 10 a.m. to open up under the Q, then I am liking shorts. Maybe it'll come under. Yes, played out. Hit the lows from the signal. First target. Like the gold shorts, but not yet. Ah, you fuck. Just getting ready to take that. Cardinal Sin. Yeah, I wanted it from about here, plenty of room. Oh. Pain in the ass. Yeah, go on. Fuck, every time. Let's see if we can get... Oh man. Super ill today. Oh. Do. All right. Ticked it. Missed my TP by a tick. I was just there. And then break even. Fucking hell. Yep. You little fucker. A little bastard. So I just couldn't quite get that last push on that win. As soon as we hit that, I was at break even. Obviously this trade would have played out if you'd have had your stop above the sell signal, where it's supposed to be, which is there. And you can see we'd have hit TP. Bit of messing around. I was hoping to get a smaller golden candle here, and the trade I wanted to play was basically like this. like 1.5R, play it down. So, anyway. Woo! Where are you going, Seal? Where are you going? $10 a.m. No, it's an indicator that I've recently I've just built and just testing out at the moment. Shows you size of volume and which was greater on the candle, where buyers or sellers greater. So although here we had a bearish candle, buyers were greater. Yeah. Oh, you're such a dick. Go on, down you go. I'm seeing bearish volume on the 5-minute, right? So we've opened on the 1. We've now opened below, which is what I like. I like us coming down to here. Down to this level. It's a long way, but... So the way we came back up here, right? We were closing now. This would be a golden candle. I'm going to treat it like a golden candle. If we come up, I'd short from here as well. Let's see. No. If 10 a.m. can come up to here, I'd take a short from here. Oh, man. So because 10 a.m. open below, I like shorts from here. I like shorts from here. If we were to go in that direction. Like this. Short euro, yeah. There's not much volatility in the move down. It's very gradual. But I still like us coming to here. Just being 4 hour below the Q, below the daily. Obviously, if it was going to come and refill that gap, here's the gap. It needs to come all the way down to here, which I'm not saying it's going to, but that's where it'd have to go. Let's see what we do. No, it's private Discord. Keeps the community better. I've had a public one before and it's just a mess. It's just a mess of people just posting random stuff. Everyone going off track instead of all trading the same thing. So normal trades for us are golden candles in line with volume in a trend, right? Just looking at some of the competitions have been doing. Need to hold trades, try and catch bigger moves. So I'm just having a look at taking some of those levels. A bit harder to kind of teach for people to follow, taking the reversal like out of levels. So we still kind of focus very much on the golden candles. That is the bread and butter that everybody should be kind of trading on prop firm funded, right? The consistency of them. We've got the Tradeify competition coming up soon. And like the gold one yesterday. Sorry, the Ninja Trader Cup. I missed the beginning of it, but that was an excellent long out of gold yesterday, right? So we could have easily out of here, right? 9:30, bang, open, straight up. Would have been great. So we should be bearish. I'd expect us to dump. I'm just giving you biased on what I see with the indicators. Below the Q, below the daily. Previous 4 hours are stepping down, hours are stepping down. They are a big indication that price will carry on further down. How aggressive it will be, we never know that, right? What sort of move down we're going to get, but definitely more inclined at the moment. If we get above the Q, then we can expect potential return to the daily. And if we're going to go bullish for the day, right, we want to come back above the daily, and we can trade from there, right? Here's a previous 4 hour. Pretty straight down. All right. In a bearish golden candle. We've come up. Maybe that's our 10 a.m. wick. And now we're going to come break through and play that short trade. Easy one that. I didn't take it, but easy one. Rounding. Everything's bearish. 5 minutes bearish. Current volume. If we need to come take through the lows. For me, I want to come back through these lows. That's really really key. So 9:30 open is highs up here. We've got 20 minutes. Let's just have a little look at where 50% is. So it's our 9-day. It's 0.5. $15 and the 1 are still bearish at the moment. They have managed to creep into bearish. They were orange. So if we can get the 5 minute and the 1 minute, if we can get these two aligning, then we've got higher time frames, lower time frames, pointing bearish. Obviously the 4 hour and the daily are still at the beginning of the reversal. If it is going to reverse, but volume on the 5 minute is just switching between bullish and bearish now. Let's check ES. Just stalled a bit. With 10 AM, just stalled a bit. Yeah, it is, yeah. Definitely. So for example, the hardest part is the swing indicator. So it's having someone create a really good swing structure indicator. So that is really important. So my trading journey, if you like, started with SMC. So I can't remember the name of it now. Going with a P. But yeah, so for example, as long as you've got a good swing swing indicator, then obviously you've got 50% of the buying range. Yeah, the problem is that it's the concept. So that a lot of AIs are great, but it's understanding that it's the knowledge to give them, to tell them what you're looking for. So that's like one of the challenges. So if you build a market structure indicator with any AI, a lot of the time it's just going to count swings, which isn't always the best. So like one of the best ones that I've used, is this. So this was from my time in SMC. And ATR is used as part of the has to have enough of a pullback, right? So let's just do chart. Right, so here we can see our swing points, right? So here's our strong high, here's our weak low. Our 15-minute is bearish, our 4 hours currently bullish in terms of swing. So then inside of this, you've got your premium, your discount. So for example, if we were looking for a short, we'd be looking for an area to target, right? So you'd then be using your an area where potentially it would reject. So then, for example, as long as one time frame was higher, right? So we could say, actually, I want this to be 5, 15, 1 hour. And then you can see I've got 5, 15 and 1 hour all in bearish structure. Current 1 minute is bearish as well. And then we could use a golden candle. So for example, it needs to be inside of premium. It needs to have hit a level. Once it's hit that level, then and the way you could do it is take the height of the candle like that. So I was close to building a system like this, but it was more a case for people who trade this more than what I trade, to create an indicator for people to use. So this is what it would have been. And then it'd be tap up here, and then upon that it'd enable the golden candle. You get a golden candle and your entry system would be the same, targeting the weak low. That'd be it. That's how I do it. Right. So let's make that black so you can see it better. Right, so you can see, I turn off alpha zones as well. So here you go. Here's our 1 minute strong, 1 minute high. We can see our boss, right? Structure coming down. And then can show the next highest. Get rid of important levels as well. That's just what we can do. So there's our 5 minute swing. So if you wanted to incorporate your 5 minute swing, you can then incorporate your 5 minute. So for example, we might need to be in 5 minute premium, and then we have to have a boss on the 1 minute, and then you can take the trades from there. So there's definitely ways to do it. It's all about this swing structure indicator. Getting a good one. Because most of them are just using different things. And you can see it nicely here. Look, the 1 minute. Look. Then we get a boss, 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 boss. Come back up into premium. Right. There's your inducement. Right. We can drop down time frames. Narrow it down. So here's your changing order flow, right? That was the last pull. We've come up. If we break that, this was our last high. This is our golden candle, right? So we wait. Let me just put. We just come above the queue on the 15-second. So we definitely want to be below the queue. Oh, come on. So, okay. Close below. Right. Coming for this low. First TP's here at the 4 hour. That's it. TP1 at the 4 hour, maybe even here. That's a trade I wanted to take. The only thing we didn't get was a sweep. So normally you'd have a re-sweep inside of here. So you haven't had a sweep yet. But that would, yeah, you'd you'd have to wait for a sweep to confirm the entry, which you haven't had. So you'd want a sweep of this high, but that's up to you in terms of how you trade it. For me, that's all good. Here, that's the entry I wanted to take. Here, inside that queue, that's first TP. It's going to hit it. Come on. That would be TP1. Just this low inside the 4 would be the reason why for that one. If we can break the... and then the runners, obviously, for me, maybe down here. It might not do that, but that's all good. If this candle could break this low, that would be break even on the trade as well. There we go. Stop to break even. And TP1 hit. Where's my live cam gone? I think I deleted my camera. Apologies, guys. Ah, it's big. Small. I reckon the audio has come back on again. No, it's muted. That's fine. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Sorry about that. TP1, break the low. So that reversal I just took on the 15 second. There's 2.6R, 2.2R to the TP, to the low 3, and huge to the rest of them. But anyway, golden candle. That's the fucking entry. So you can see it there on the 15 seconds, right? I'll show you why I took that entry. Here. Let me get rid of the boss. Here. Let me get rid of that one now. Here you can see, right? So you see that golden candle? Bang, that was the entry. Stop above. And then we get another one. Bang. Still going. Coming for this low down here. Five-minute golden candle as well. I'm working on a reversal concept at the moment with golden candle, which was the confluence I was using for this trade. Sniper entry was just obviously great, down the 15 seconds and take that trade. Vah. Counting that as a win. Nice sell signal on like this bearish golden candle on the 5 minute, which would take us down to 172. Obviously, stop on this trade is break even. And if you did take the 15-second one, then break even on that one as well. Should get a nice break out of the 4. We have taken the low. And there's still 27 minutes left. So distribution should be in the last 20 minutes. 5 minute is just come in. It's got bearish volume, but we are just sitting on top here. Just wondering if it's going to be a messy move down, or this will give us our push now. Sell signal is a yes. If we can push a little bit further, take this 5 under. One has bounced a bit, but you can see the 1 hour, the 15, the 5 are all aligned. Nice little scalp. It's gone. No trade on that one. Gold, that's basically what we were looking for on NQ, right? So come back above the 4 hour, break below, sell signal, smash. We were just watching NQ. Obviously the golden candle was just a bit high, is inside the but the sell signal, we've already taken the low, so it ticks all the boxes, I think, for that trade. You can see it's already run 3R. Beautiful trade. You can see the 5 minute round in here. Look at the volume. Bullish, bullish, and then bearish. See how the volume kicking back in on that 5 minute, and then you just get that push. Volume is increasing on the push as well, so all good really. The 5 minute golden candle, we are hit that. The one. This is the next sort of area. So if you were going for higher probability, you'd be looking to take your profit around this sort of zone. The 1.5 I think is fine. I'd probably say about there. Super high probability. Maybe the 2 if you were pushing it, right? Because of the 5 minute following round. Gives you that area to target. No tagging on this one. And then obviously we come up. Perfect. ES is in a different position. ES is tagging the daily. So we're above the 4 hour on ES. See, we've not come below. See what NQ's doing. It's just been a little bit messy. But for me today, that's it. Be another break even or out. Still, this morning, obviously this was the trade that I took. And then I moved my stop to 770, which was here. And we got that. You can see we came back to a tick. And then went straight on to my target here. Absolute pain. I was targeting the regular trade now as line. which is what I do in London a lot of the time, is I'll look for trades towards the regular trading hours if we're starting to show that we're above the queue and that in the daily. So looking like we might return back. Messi on ES. CL. Yeah, that's one hell of a run down that on CL. Wow. Looks like we'll probably come back and retest again. But I think that's me done for the New York session. Obviously, we were on this morning. We took some trades this morning. Just wanted to pop on, and this is my normal sort of hour and a half that I'll trade. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the random stream. We'll try and make it a little bit more, but wanted to make sure that mics and everything was working great. So thanks for the help on that. Appreciate the support, guys, on let me know. And do me a favor, someone if you are not subscribed to this channel, I have been looking at the same subscriber now for 15 days. That can't be right. Surely we've had a subscriber sooner than 15 days ago. Well, someone. Anyway, subscribe so I can look at a different person's name. Please. But anyway, have a safe session. And I will catch you tomorrow. We have a live tomorrow as well. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy.